Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Littlewood. It's by Sean Young, and it's currently out on Kickstarter. It's blown past its goal on Kickstarter by a large margin, and but there's still 13 days to go, and there's still some goals that can post-launch goals, whatever they're called. I always forget what they call them. That can still be met. Take a look at it out there. I'll have links and everything down in the description as I normally do. But they also have he's also released a little demo here of this game. And you can already tell it's in the style of Stardew Valley and games of that ilk. However, this one is a city builder as well. On top of the normal sort of Stardew Valley-esque things you do, you're actually rebuilding a town, and you are a hero. You've saved the world from some evil villain, and now you're rebuilding this town. You've done your bid for King and Country. Now you're trying to settle down and build a town or rebuild a town. Unfortunately, you don't remember anything, so there's a little mystery and intrigue in there. The demo here takes maybe like 15-20 minutes. It's not very long. It only goes for 5 days, but it's enough to get a nice little taste of what's going on. So without further ado, you see I already did a test run there. Let's create a new character here. We can go short, long hair, hero hair, wavy, buzz. There's all kinds of different hairstyles we can do. We can go bald if we want to. Let's get a decent hair color here. That's fine. Overalls, farmhand, wizards, grayscale. Let's do adventurer and personality: curious, kind, naughty, creative, friendly, pirate, bookworm. I guess we'll do kind, and we'll hit next here, and put our everything's controlled with the keyboard right now, and unfortunately, you can't just type in the names and stuff. You have to actually select them on this little thing here that's not actually a keyboard. It's just letters in a row, which is a bit weird. Like, normally when they put letters on a screen like this, they'll put it in like a QWERTY, so kind of thing, but whatever. R and then Y here. Alright, we start out in this little house here, which is actually her house. I thought this was my house to begin with, but it's actually her house, Willow's house. Memory, you're awake. I was so worried about you. You were asleep for 3 days. All the towns across Solemn are finally beginning to rebuild. What? You don't remember anything? Come on, don't be silly. You, the hero, Solemn saved the world by defeating the Dark Wizard. You really can't remember, huh? That means you probably don't remember the... never mind. We'll get you back to normal soon. Well, first things first, we've got to rebuild this town. Alright, and I see chests, and I must open chests. So we got some wood planks and some stone bricks. And now I gotta talk to her again, which is a bit weird, but it is what it is. I don't know what this town's name was. How about we give it a new name? What do you think, Memory? We can call it Littlewood or whatever we want. I'm just gonna stick with Littlewood. That settles it. This town will be called Littlewood. Hey, is that Dalton over there? He got my letter. Now we'll have more help with rebuilding Littlewood. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a blueprint for a house. You should try building one. And she gives me a blueprint for my house, which this is actually... The funny thing here is on the test thing, I put my house over here, and then realized that my mailbox is way over here. So I should probably put my house here. So control gets me into the menus here. So we'll do build mode. And we'll go with structures and my house. And you just move it around with the arrow keys and hit enter. And boom, there it is. There's my house. Unfortunately, this happened before. I am now stuck. I am now forever stuck here. In fact, I'm actually really stuck here because I don't have the tools necessary to get out of this, to get unstuck. Let's go into build mode. Let's destroy my house for a second here. Let's see if I can actually get out of the way of it. Structures, my house. Nope. It always puts me right here. So let's we'll save this for a little bit later. It's a demo. It's got some problems. Just relax. It's, you know, I noticed this earlier when I was trying to build something. It seems to move my character around when it's building, and it always puts you on the left-hand side of it, which in this case puts you right in trouble. But anyway, let's come over here and talk to Dalton. Whoa, so the rumors are true. It's really you. Memory, our savior from the Dark Wizard, is alive after all. What? You don't recognize me? But we did so many quests together. Maybe the Dark Wizard's magic wiped away your memory. Well, in any case, this is cause for celebration. I've decided I'm moving into town right away. I'll help you regain your memory. I didn't plan that, it's just there. Hopefully you can remember all of the funny jokes I told you on our past adventures. There's Dalton's house. Alright, so I can at least build his house. I'm going to build it right here. Now, I can put like pathways and stuff. I'm just using the existing little paths that are here just to save time, but honestly, you can destroy the paths, you can make your own paths. It's all pretty customizable here. Put his house right there. Excellent. Okay. And the reason I want to get his house down is because he will, he's actually the tool maker. And that's how I get the tools actually. So when I put my house down, we can actually sleep. Or at least get in there. You know, the problem's going to be though, I'm going to have to put my house down in a different spot. I'm going to have to put it over here because it's kind of broken right now. And then once I get tools, I can move it. So let's do that. Because I need to put the house down so that I can sleep in bed the next day. Because we can't do anything more this day until he needs a day to do his stuff. Extra building materials are right by my house. Feel free to help yourself to them. Yep, I already did. Anything else for me? Tomorrow we should start chopping trees and mining ores. Dalton said he could help us set us up with some tools in the morning. Okay. And then you... Come visit me first thing tomorrow at my house. I have a really neat idea for this town. Yep. And that's about all we can do here. I'll just give you a little tour. This is the lumber mill. And this will come in handy once we actually have trees that we've chopped down. And this up here is the smeltery. And this will come in useful once we pickaxe some of these rocks lying around. And then there is a well, because of course there is. I wonder if there's anything at the bottom of this well. Yeah, it's always there to be a tease for later things. So let's go inside our house, and that will trigger her to come in and talk to us. Willow, this house is perfect for a great hero like you, but it is a little empty. You should start by building a bed. And she gives me a bed to build. So build mode, essentials, bed, right in the center. You got tables, chairs, lamps, but we don't have anything unlocked yet, and I don't know if they had them in the demo yet either. Tomorrow we should start chopping trees and mining ores. Dalton said he could set us up with some new tools in the morning. Yep, you already said that. So basically she's saying, go to bed. And so I'm going to go to bed. And you can see we level up as we communicate and do quests for, or do tasks for the townspeople are everything levels in the game. Now, there's, the leveling right now seems to be turned up high, because when I start doing mining and stuff, you'll see I'll like gain like 10 levels and stuff. I think that's just for testing purposes. Obviously, it's still a demo thing. So now Tuesday. All right. And now we should be able to go talk to Dalton. We gotta get our mail first. Dear Memory, I'm so glad to be working with the hero Solemn. I think Littlewood is going to be the best town ever, and I can accept those 10 things, which I forget what they're called. But I haven't had a use for them yet. It's basically the currency of the game. Once we put a marketplace down, you'll see I'll get some for selling things. We gotta talk to Dalton in his... That's my house. He's in here, right? Yep. Hey, Memory! This is a cozy house that you've built for me. Thanks a lot. Now us heroes finally got a chance to relax. So I had this really cool idea for Littlewood, but when I woke up, I forgot it. I guess I'll just tell you all the funny jokes I've heard since we last met. Okay. You ready? Two ogres walk into a shop. One says to the other, "Hey, do you think they serve human here?" Guess what the other one says? Wait, I just remembered my idea for Littlewood. This town needs a shop. It would probably attract a lot of travelers. Each new person could help you regain your memory, too. Okay, general shop. So now we'll come on out here, and we'll put a general store down, and I'm going to put it just over yonder. So, build, and structures, and general shop. And there it is, and then I'll walk in here, and he should come in and talk to me. This shop is perfect! Oh yeah, I stocked some neat tools. You can have them if you like. Those gloves will be useful for picking fruit and planting crops. That pickaxe will break any stone or ores around here. And that axe can be used to chop down trees for spare wood. Alright, let's go grab these for free. These are the novice versions of them. If you look at the menus, you can see that there's upgrades for these, so obviously that'll be a thing. But those aren't in the demo, from what I can tell. Also up here, I can't do anything with that. Okay. Now that my shop is open, I'll have to stock it with interesting items every day. But this is a limited demo, so that probably won't be happening. Thanks again for your help. I'm sure this will attract new travelers to Littlewood. Okay, so we're done there. Which means we can come over here and clear this out here. We can clear out the weeds, and clear out the tree and the ore there. Now you see up in the top there under Tuesday, there's like a bar. So in your Stardew Valley-esque games, you have like a stamina bar that goes down as you do things in the game. In this game, rather than do it that way, they actually have it where as you do things, time advances, which actually makes a whole lot of sense, honestly. So as I am smelting things and whatnot, that bar will keep going further and further along. And then eventually it'll become nighttime, and then it'll tell you, oh, you're sleepy. You can go back to the bed and sleep. Right now, it doesn't seem to be any penalty that I can tell, whether you go back or you just keep on going and plunge right through to the next day, other than it just switches you to the next day, and that's that. So, and there's only 5 days in this demo, so it wouldn't make any sense to have a penalty right now with it, but that's where we're at. Also, we got an old guy up here to talk to. Dudley. Memory, is that really you? My goodness, how much you've grown. Willow sent me a letter saying that you survived the fight with the Dark Wizards. I was so worried about you on your adventures. You don't remember much. That's okay, Memory. What matters is the world is safe now because of you. Maybe this old man can lend a hand with rebuilding its town. And I've unlocked Dudley's house. Alright, so we'll go build mode. Structures. Dudley's house. Now you can see I haven't been Oh, there's a weed in the way. You can see I haven't been talking about it, but there is a cost associated with things. So you can see it takes 10 wood and 10 stone and stuff. It's just that they give you enough starting resources in this demo that you don't really run out. You will run out eventually, but as long as you don't have to spend a lot of time grinding for it. Alright, so we got Dully's house there. Awesome. And I want to grab my house. Build mode. Lower destroy. Destroy my house. I'm going to come over here and rebuild it where it should be. Structures, my house, right there. Cool. Now I probably have to re-put the... Oh, actually the bed came back to life. Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. that would be hell if you destroyed your house just to move it and then you had to rebuild everything inside of it. So it's good that they have thought about that. Also, is the old guy the only one for today? Probably the only one for today. Alright, let's go into build mode. Now, as far as I know, build mode doesn't actually increase the time. So you can spend as much time as you want just working on stuff in here, which is really nice. And the other thing I really like about this is it doesn't actually feel like it's grindy at all. It just feels like it's just the right, you know, amount of doing things here. So I appreciate that they're not really like, you know, wasting my time or anything here. Alright, we'll get rid of those just to spruce up the place a little bit. And I guess I better grab this. I'm gonna have to make some room over here too, so let's grab some of these weeds up. Let's get rid of this. And get rid of this. You can see the bar advancing up top as I do things like that. Get lots of XP too. You see how it becomes nighttime? Alright, you feel exhausted. You should probably get some sleep. I'll get some sleep anyway. Just for the sake of argument. Come here and sleep. There you go, you can see my gatherings up to level 2 now. Mining and wood cutting have gone up quite a bit. Again, I think they've got it spun up really high just for demo purposes, just so you can see how things go. Alright, Wednesday. We have a letter. Dear Memory, thanks again for building me this cool shop. Just so you know, I restock new items every Monday. Okay, and gave me a slime apple. Now, I'm supposed to go talk to the old guy here in his house. Yeah, here we go. The last time I tried to do this, he was blocking the door to his house, so I couldn't get inside to talk to him. Thanks for building a house for me, Memory. It is perfect. I think I will make many good memories here. Speaking of memories, do you remember how to fish? So it looks like I'll have to teach you all over again. There's a fishing pole. Cool. I wasn't able to get the fishing pole last time because I couldn't get into his house to talk to him. He wouldn't talk to me outside. So we can come around this way. Pick this up. Okay, well that took more swings than I thought it was going to take. And how does this work? Is that actually, did I just grab that thing? This may or may not work. I have no idea. Don't look like it's working right now. Alright, that's fine. Let's come in here. We're gonna have to smelt some things. So it's 2 per brick. It looks like 2 rocks per brick. I can't break these either. They're just there for show. We'll come down here. I think I have some wood that I can start making into lumber. You see how quickly that bar starts to go when you start sawing wood and stuff. Alright, let's go here and... Did I talk to Dalton? Hey, Memory! I know, my face looks terrible. This morning I was trying to pick some weeds around my house and a big dragon wasp stung me right in the face. I'm gonna craft a bug net and I'll catch every last one of those bugs. There we go. My crafting has gone up to level 13? Okay. Thursday. Okay, so, oh, what's this? A meteorite. Okay, cool. I didn't see one of those last time. Those can be sold. There is a guy. Ah, yeah, here he is. Talk to this dude. Bubsy. Hello there, I'm Bubsy, an inspiring chef who wants to create the best food in all of Solemn. Word travels fast and I heard our hero is building a town. I just had to come see it myself. Littlewood is really looking amazing. But there's not much to eat here. I'm sure my signature slime pudding or my bubbly dragon drink would satisfy the townsfolk. So what do you say? How about we work together to make some delicious recipes? Alright, so I gotta build him a house, and I'll build it right where he's standing. So go here, townsfolk houses, Bubsy's house. Oh, wait, there's something in the way. Oh, there's a weed in the way. Build mode. There we go. Cool. Talk to him again. Sometimes when I'm lonely, I eat a lot of sweets. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have anything else. I think that tomorrow he will give me a blueprint for a tavern, and we'll be able to do that. Also, I need to talk to Willow, because I think she's going to give me a blueprint for a mayor's house. Or mayor's office. Hey there, Memory. I hope you're getting accustomed to your new home here in Littlewood. Now that you're here, we can start thinking big. I think our next step for this town is to start earning some dewdrops. All over Solemn, there are many travelers and merchants looking for neat things to buy. We need to build a marketplace. Oh, I gotta do the marketplace first before she does this. Okay. That's why I was clearing this little area out here. Because we're gonna go into build mode, we're gonna go structures, marketplace, and we're just gonna shove it like right there, I think. And then I can come in here. Looked kind of weird for a minute there. I can come in here and hit it and go over to weeds. And I can go sell all my weeds because they apparently love weeds. So there's that. I could also sell the meteorite thing, which I'll probably sell tomorrow. It takes a day for it to sell things. How much stuff do I have? I have 13 wood, 19 planks, and 12 stones. I probably need I think I need a little bit more than that. Let's come over here. Let's see if I can get rid of all this. Turn it into something useful. Let's grab these rocks down here. There we go. Okay, and go smelt away. Alright, that should do something. Alright, I just want to make sure I have enough for that. Can I do fishing? No, I don't. I'm wondering if that's not even implemented yet. I don't know. I do not know. Dalton? Yo, Memory! I fixed my face, can you tell? Also, I made some bug nets so that we can catch all these pesky dragon wasps. Here, you can have the good one. Cool. Alright, and talk to her again. You can place items for sale in the marketplace. The next day, those items will turn into dewdrops. That's what the blue thing is there, dewdrops. That is the currency. Also, yeah, shell beetle. A couple of these guys. Oop, he moved. He moved. And then grab that. Flutterfly. I wonder if I have to use these as Do you remember I wonder if we have to use these as bait for the fish, whatever. Do you remember the first time we fished together? That wizard really did a number on you. We were very young then, and for me, I was in my prime. I went out on my old boat on Lake Okiwoki and fished all day. Had to cover you up with cold towels because of your sunburns. So I had a lot of fun out in the water, though. And now, because of you, folks everywhere can have days like those again. Oh, well, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Also, I can go forage for some more apples. Slime apples there. Get some XP into my foraging skills. I think I've talked to everyone, haven't I? I believe so. Alright, let's go into our house. Sleep the night away. Level 3 bug catching, level 15 crafting, level 5 gathering. Alright, this is the last day of the demo here. Let's see how much I can get done. So you can see here I got dewdrops now for all the stuff I put up for sale. Lots and lots of dewdrops. They love their weeds. I'll tell you that. They love their weed around here. Bubsy. Hey, Memory, I just wanted to say thank you for letting me stay in your town. The people here are so nice. Will and Dalton gave me some food requests this morning. I think we need to get cooking right away. And he gives me a tavern, and then let me talk to Willow. With a marketplace, new travelers and merchants will appear to buy your items every day. I'd recommend selling any weeds and meteorites that you find laying around. They actually sell for quite a lot of dewdrops. Yes, I learned. Gobby merchants will pay a good price for weeds since it's their favorite snack. I'm not sure if they eat meteorites, though. Okay, so she doesn't want to talk to me about the house. The mayor's house. Or mayor's office, I mean. Right at the time we found a treasure chest in the Durboros deserts. The whole airship was buried under the sand. Then we got attacked by that enormous dune worm, all thanks to me. Sure had a grand adventure together, Memory. I like how they're teasing me with all the stuff that happened off camera. So we can go build this tavern. And I guess we'll build it... where should we build it? I was going to build it on that hill there, but I really wanted to put the mayor's office on that hill. Actually, you know what? I can put the office next to my house. That would be a better idea. If I can manage to unlock it here. Because I've used up most of my time already. Structures Tavern. Right there. Excellent. Go inside. It's pretty simple, but it'll work. And talk to this guy again, see if he's satisfied. Brownies are one of my favorite desserts. I like to eat them with a cup of coffee on rainy days. Yeah, he doesn't have much to say. Alright, she's still saying that same thing. Did you know that you could turn ores into bars at smelter? Wood could be crafted into planks at the lumber mill too. Yeah, I get it. And then they have their calendar set up here. So you can see things coming up. Mysterious Visitor, Farmer's Day, Willow's special gift. Which I don't know if that means it's her birthday or she's going to give me a gift. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. It's kind of weird that I would know ahead of time she was going to give me a gift though. So that's about it right now. I guess I can go. Do I have anything more to smelt here? I think I've smelted everything. Let's grab this. I'll give me something to toss in here. There we go. Chop another tree down. Seem to be going through the trees a lot faster now as we go along. There's that. In here and nice. It doesn't seem to move. The day doesn't seem to move along quite as fast either anymore because I'm leveled up, which is nice. That's an interesting way of doing it. You can get more done in a day, the more you level up, which is basically what happens when you get more stamina points in other games. So still work in the same way, just a different way of looking at it, which I think is rather awesome. All right, I'll come out here, and I guess I'll set things up to be sold in Marketplace, even though I don't think we'll see it. I also like that it automatically puts things... It automatically moves the cursor around, so you don't have to walk around to do it. It's also rather nice. There we go. Coming nighttime. Alright, you feel exhausted, so I guess we should go lie down. All our accomplishments. And that was that. That's the 5-day demo that you can do. Like I said, in the test world that I did, I actually managed to get the mayor's office. So this time around, I guess I was a little bit slow with getting other things put down that I needed, but it's rather good little demo, rather good little game here. It's Littlewood. It's by Sean Young, and it's met its Kickstarter goal, but there's still 13 days to go. You can still get some of the extended goals that they've put down. It blew by it, so hopefully we'll be able to see some nice, cool stuff come out of this. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.